Yes. We made it. We made it, OG gang. It's not community no more. It's not my subscribers anymore. Feel me? It's about my family. You know what I'm saying? And you guys really show me loyalty. You guys show me, you know what I'm saying, that y'all really vibing with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I respect them. I respect. You got my respect for real. Thank you. We made it to the 1,000 subscribers. Much love. Appreciate. I was always thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. He's in the back celebrating with me. You know what I'm saying? So thank you once again. And once again, thank you. We're going to keep, you know what I'm saying, driving the boat. We're going to put a tour going on. We're going to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's the new vibe. 2024. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's, by the way. I know it's a few days away from it. But Happy New Year's. So, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can start celebrating. Thank you for the mothers out there for letting their kids watch my videos. Thank you for my day one subscribers. Thank you for my latest subscribers. Once again, we reached 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna keep going up. We're gonna keep blowing up. We're gonna keep dropping bombs. We're gonna keep dropping, you know what I'm saying, bars. Feel me? How to, you know what I'm saying, get the wave done and everything done. So, out of celebration, we're gonna continue to pop it. All right, just let me put my dog to the quiet mode, and I'll be back. Give me a second. This is my dog, you know what I'm saying? I got a toy poodle, and every time you hear dogs barking behind the house, you know what I'm saying, like the neighbor or somebody, he goes at it. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's how they beef, but dog is a dog, you know what I'm saying? So, how to subscriber, he asked me about OG, what's your daily routine? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for letting me know about the video that you would like for me to do. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do is not written down. Everything that I do is off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I think about the title, but me talking and, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, driving out of my head, that's me. And I'm gonna continue doing my videos like that. The reason why I see that you guys like it more the real me instead of, you know what I'm saying, me writing what I'm gonna talk about, or this and that and the third. So I'm just gonna keep going off the dome, and God be with us, and I'm gonna keep improvising and getting better. Thank you once again for subscribing to my channel. We made it to the 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna keep growing up. This is my daily routine, by the way. It's 11 in the morning. Today's off. Today I'm off. And I'm gonna do this video for all my subscribers, and I'm gonna do it for every beginners that is out there. I used to be a beginner. Now I'm a rookie, but I used to be a beginner. So let me show you my daily routine, and I'm like always, I'm gonna give you tips. I'm gonna give you things that will help you out in the process. I cut my hair on Saturday, as you can see. I cut it too with the grain, which is forward. Against the grain is backwards. This is for my beginners. This video just is specific for my beginners. So I'm gonna give you a lot of knowledge. I'm gonna give you a lot of tips. Like I always said, pay attention and listen to what I'm saying. Okay, pay attention and listen to what I'm saying. So the first tip that I do is if you're a beginner and you're in the ripple stage, this is the wave stage. And if you're in the ripple stage, please, I need you guys to brush as much as you can. You want waves faster? This is the key. And I'm gonna keep telling you guys, this is the key right here. You want waves faster? This is the key. This is the main. This is the purpose of having waves. Waves is not gonna come just by putting pomades and oils and just go like this with your palm. No, you gotta brush. Remember, waves is curls laying down. So for the curls to stretch to the maximum potential, you gotta brush it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you brushing your hair, and you know, extending your hair to the max. So what happens? It bounce back. You know what I'm saying? When you brush it to the max, it bounces back and boom, it creates that waves. It's like a spring. So it creates that wave. So if you want waves faster, you gotta brush more. Not just 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You gotta push it. You gotta push it for an hour, 2, 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I brush every day. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I brush every day. Every time that I come home, I eat something, you know what I'm saying? I live with my wife. You know what I'm saying? I got a dog. I'm a father. I'm a brother. I'm a son. That's not excuses. You know what I'm saying? If you want something in life, you gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm always gonna sound like a philosopher or speaking knowledge. Yes, I'm old enough, bro. I'm an OG, like my name said. I'm an OG. I'm not 25. I'm not 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm already pushing 40s. Feel me? I might look young because I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I stopped that soda and all that stuff. So that's the reason why I look this young. Maybe, I guess. You know what I'm saying? If you think that I don't look young, being 40, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's cool, but based on people telling me like I'm taking care of myself, so it's no excuses. This is the main key. So for your daily routine, let's assume I'm a rookie, I'm a beginner. Let's assume everything is begin 0. Okay, so when you're a beginner and you're in ripple stage, I suggest for the moment, you stick with pomades. The reason why you gotta stick with pomades, because pomades help to hold your hair, you know what I'm saying? To keep it intact and to hold it intact. So after you do a brush section for 2-3 hours, whatever you do, I suggest you apply this, you know what I'm saying? This smells good. For me, this is one of the best one of all pomades. Besides Murray's don't smell. Murray's, it works, but that's too back in time, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be up there with myself. So I suggest you use 360 style. It's easier to rinse out of your hands and out of your head, and it don't clog your pores that much. Remember, when you applying moisturizers and pomades and oils and you doing the washing style and you got a lot of chemicals, make sure you put the water to warm water. The reason why, because you wanna open your pores on your head, so you'll be able to take all the debris that you had, all the chemicals and everything. That way, and then when you doing washing styling, then you rinse it out. Make sure you use cold water, not too cold, you know, but as much cold that you could handle. You know what I'm saying? So that way you close your pores, and that way all the chemicals will stay inside your hair, and that way, you know what I'm saying, you get the benefits of from the products. So after you do the washing style, you know what I'm saying, that your hair is dry, that you don't have anything, I suggest this moisturizer. I don't use it too much, but I suggest this. I suggest for you to use this right here. You don't have to get this if you don't want, you know what I'm saying? But you could get any moisturizer as long as it has water. Read the label. Make sure that the label says water. You see where they make it at? Make sure it has water. Cause mine says let me see. Let me read this real quick. It says this deep treatment mask tames frizz while providing curl enhancing hydration, what else, and brilliant shine for the fine. That's one of the sentences. After that, make sure that the product that you buy contain water. That way your hair stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? It'll stay freaking dry and, you know, looking like a desert. So after you apply the moisturize, you want to seal it. What I call it sealing, you use oils. Trying to get natural products. As soon as you're a beginner, it don't matter. Okay, beginner is like when you brush it. But if you're a beginner, you want to update yourself. You got to learn the products that you want to use in your head. That way, you know what I'm saying, by the time you're a rookie like me, the only thing that you're gonna have to worry is about connecting your angles and getting better waves. But while products, you could be ahead of your time and you could be up to date. You know what I'm saying? So That's what I'm trying to help you guys with. I want you guys to update yourself, even though you got ripples, but at least you know the good products that you need for your head. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you guys to treat your hair better, so you can have a better hair in the future. My hair was bad before. My hair was bad, you know what I'm saying? I didn't treat my hair well. You know, I wasn't putting products. I wasn't putting, every time that I washed my hair, I wasn't putting conditioner. So my hair was dry, was breaking, it was not shining. And when I became a waver, I learned a lot of products. Now I use conditioner every day. Every time I do washing style, I do conditioner. Why? Because the conditioner give you that water to keep your hair silky and hydrated. Just the same way you need water, your hairs need that water too to maintain, and that way you don't get that dandruff, that dry hair, and all that flaking white thing that coming at your head. So that's one of them. The second one is when you brushing, you gotta make sure you keep your hands stiff. Don't do that flickering. You're not a barber. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. Keep it steady. It's like when you're working out and you grab the dumbbells, or you're doing biceps or triceps. If you work out, I'm saying, if you work out, you know what I'm saying. If you grab the dumbbells loose, you know, you want to keep it steady. You're doing push-ups, you want to keep it steady. You don't want to, you're not doing the Harlem shake. You know what I'm saying? You're working your body out. So the same thing, you're working your hair. So you gotta make sure. Let me take my crown off. Still working on my crown. Remember, I got a 540 slanted. So you want to keep your hands steady. I'm gonna give you a demonstration. You see, I'm not using the top brush. I'm using the bottom. Why? Because I'm at the bottom. So I'm not mushing my waves, but I'm putting more pressure at the bottom. So like this, you see? If you look at the top of the brush, it's not brushing the top. You see the space? I'm brushing the bottom. That's how you gotta use these curve brushes. So you see it? From behind my ear to the front. You see, I'm not flicking my hand. I'm not going like this. I'm not doing anything. I'm going straight forward. And I'm using the bottom piece. Okay, I'm not using the top brush. I'm using the bottom. As you can see, everything is getting brushed. You see? This is how you get leap waves faster. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing, man. I always tell you guys, pay attention to what you're doing. And stop blind brushing. You see, now I'm gonna go to the second angle. Look how I'm gonna switch now. I'm gonna go to the top, look. You see, now I'm not using the bottom piece. If you look at the brush, everything I'm putting it on top right there. You can see my two fingers pushing forward. You don't gotta brush fast. You can brush like this. Look, this is the fastest I go. This is me, okay? Some people, they go faster than me, but this is how I brush the fastest. Because I want to make sure I'm brushing the right angles. I want to make sure I don't want to create forks. This is the fastest I go. Okay? All right, so remember, you got to choose your pattern. I'm off center crown. My crown is not in the middle, okay? Look, I'm gonna show you my crown. Let me use my crown brush. This is my crown brush. I got so used to with my curve that I don't even use this. Look, this is my crown. I'm gonna use the tip. I'm gonna use this. You see, that's the crown right here. You see, some people have it here. Some people have it here. Some people have it the opposite side that I have. And some people got it here like me. I think 360 Yeezy got it like this. So when you got an off center crown, you gotta be really careful. Because if you wanna get a beehive, it's a waver. She's really good. Her name is RG3. She's an off center crown. You know what I'm saying? I study her videos. You know, she's nasty with it. She's elite. And she got the same crown I have. So if you look at her 360 beehive, it's like this. You see, normally beehives be like this, like a crown, right? You see, like going down. Her is like this. So her is like going like this. You see how it is? So being beehive of center, for me personally, I think it's hard. The reason why, because your angles change. So you gotta study your hair from the beginning. Especially me, I gotta swirl. My crown automatically swirl clockwise. Counterclockwise is the opposite. Mine is clockwise. So my swirl. So for me to have a 360 beehive off center, I have to break my swirl first. You know what I'm saying? Like when I cut it down with a 1.5 or with a 1, you know, beginning, I got a brush. I gotta make sure, that I open the crown, like brushing. You see? That's 360, like this. You brush everything. Every side, boom, 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 boom. You gotta open. That's why the 360 beehive is an open crown. So, since I got a swirl is a closed crown. You know what I'm saying? Because it's swirling. So, you gotta pay attention to that too, okay? And going back to the topic, daily routine, what I do is, after washing style, my hands dried, I apply moisturizer. I call it the seal moisturizers, and then the oil. And at the end, you apply a plastic bag. Plastic bag is this, right here. I've been with this plastic bag for like 6 months. Still doing the job though. I don't want to get rid of it, not yet. So after that, you know what I'm saying, just to get that extra lay. And after that, of course, we all know, you apply your do-rag. Do-rags to save your progress. When you go to sleep, you go outside, you know what I'm saying, your waist, your hair is intact. If you want, for extra support for your crown, you could put a crown patch, okay? Crown patch, this, or you could get a silky sand do-rag that you don't use, and you could create it. Just like this, look. You could cut it, and you create one. Look, I'm gonna show you one that I made myself. You know what I'm saying? Look, I made this out of the do-rag, okay? You can see the edges. Look, this out of the do-rag. Look, you can see. So it's no excuses, bro. Like, you could do it. If I'm doing it, you could do it. I don't got the best equipment to get waves, but you know, I spare a little change. I save a few dollars, and you know what I'm saying. I got me these brushes for like $25. They kind of pricey, but they make these brushes for us, for the wavers. That's the thing you got to see. They made this for us. Okay, you see, this is a hard brush. This with me since I started being a waver. This is a crown. You can see it's all damaged, but guess what? Still working. Feel me? As long as it works, I stay with it. I don't mind. This one, crown 2. This one, royal. Aqua blue. One of my favorites. Flat. This is flat. This is when I started it. I don't use it anymore, but once in a blue, I use it. You know what I'm saying? So, those is my babies. I got more, but that's my favorite brushes that I do my daily routine. So if you don't got a brush like this, you could cop one at Walmart. They sell Walmart beauty supplies, 99-cent stores. They sell one as a duo. I mean, when it's a duo, I mean it's like this. It's 2 brushes in one. You got the hard and you got the soft, but I suggest you get medium and the soft, okay? Medium and the soft, because the medium controls all angles, from wolfing all the way from the beginning. So you can start with a soft and a medium, and then later on, when you master your angles and stuff, you know, you can start buying regular brushes. But if you got the money and you're trying to update yourself, like I said, you could cut one of these. You could get this in Amazon. And now you could get an IG. There's a lot of pages out there with the waivers. 360 G's, you got a brush. You know what I'm saying? I got it one of my videos. I did a review. There's a lot of waivers out here. PV to Gold got a brush. 360 Juice. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of waivers out here. They doing their things. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to support your brothers, you can go to their page and cop one. I got this before. You know what I'm saying? I started seeing the other waivers. But yep, that's what it is. Then you do a brush section. Do your brush section slightly. Don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like brushing fast. Once again, you want to know what you're doing, man, because based on what you're doing, you're gonna be elite faster. If you take your time and you study your hair. It's another thing, study your hair. See what size grows faster. You see, for me, this side, it takes longer to grow. Real talk, it takes longer. I get mad because I'm trying to get this right here to grow so I could wave it up. And I'm still waiting. And the fastest way that my hair grows is the top and the bottom and back. You know what I'm saying? But my size takes longer. So you got to study that. And how you study it? Brushing your hair every day. You know what I'm saying? Do low tape ups or high tape up, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to judge you on what type of cut you get. It's on you. But me personally, I like to have waves everywhere. That's the reason why I get low tapers. Because I want the waves to look all the way down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cut it too high because it takes progress away from me. So that's how it is. So that's the morning routine. You know what I'm saying? I do a section in the morning. You know, and if I did a washing style, I apply moisturize and I apply the oil so I could seal it, and then plastic bag to put it back down. And after that, that's it. Get to work, do whatever you do with your life, and you out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. You don't gotta do a lot in the morning, but you wanna make sure you always do a section. You always wanna make sure you always do a section. Not just the front, not just the sides. I see a lot of waves, they don't like brushing their back. You know what I'm saying? And brushing the back is the same thing as brushing the front. So please, come on guys. If you got hair everywhere, brush everything. I got so used to brushing like that. At the beginning, I didn't like it, but I realized that brushing like that, it helps my hair to connect more. So that's the reason why I'm not supposed to, but I feel like it's connecting more. And if you see my videos, right, you see what I do. Look how I'm brushing, right? But when it comes to the plastic bag, I don't use these hands like this. I use this one like this, and I go like this. You see the opposite that I'm doing like this? I do the opposite with this hand. Like this. I go like this right here, and then I go like this. So I have some way I feel more comfortable. So that's another thing. You gotta find a way that is comfortable. As long as it works, do it. Don't worry about the world. As long as it works for you, you do it. It's working for me. I'm not gonna say that I don't suggest. Give it a try. You like it? It worked for you? Amen, brother. Ladies, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's working for me. You can see the benefits. Look, I'm just not gonna talk and talk. I'm gonna show you too. Look, feel me? Look, that's facts right here. Look at my waves. Exactly what I just told you, that's what I do every day. And it's working for me. So you always gotta find your comfort zone. That's the main key being a waiver. You find your comfort zone. If you're good there, never mind nobody. Do you. That's what it is. So this is my regular routine in the morning. It's what I do every morning. I wake up at 8 and I gotta be at work at 9, so sometimes I wake up at 7. Most of the time I wake up at 7 and I do a 45 minute section. You know what I'm saying? Do coffee for my shorty, boom, and then I'll be outside. And I'll be out. That's what I do every morning. 45 minutes every morning. And after that, and when I come at night, I take my do-rag, let my hair breathe. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your hair breathe in your forehead. Cause you've been with the do-rag for like 8 hours. And after that, bingo. See? All right. I don't want to take a lot of time for you guys. You already know. This is a regular routine that I do every morning. Every morning. So if you see OG doing this section, I do it every morning. Sometimes I take longer because I get carried away with brushing. Because when you got your pattern looking good, you want to keep brushing. I don't know, but it's like a drug. You get addicted to it. You just want to go in, feel me? I don't know. I know a lot of you guys feel like I feel. Hey, we guys, you know what I'm saying? We like to look good. Feel me? It's your boy G-Wavy6. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay out of trouble. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Once again, thank you for the subscribers. We made it to the 1,000. We're on the way up, like Fat Joe, all the way up. And I'm going to keep dropping bombs. I'm going to keep dropping knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do best. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you for the subscribing. See you in the next one.